Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. And if you are an oldie but a goodie, welcome back. Alright. Let's see what's going on for my viewers. Holy Spirit, I ask that you please protect me, my viewers, and our families and our assets from any negative energy, hexes, curses, evil eyes, negative comments. Return to sender a billion times fold. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen. What's going on for my viewers? What's going on for my viewers? Energy and love. My viewers' energy and love. What's going on in their energy? Show my viewers what they need to see. Thank you. Not today. Okay. Alright, so I'm seeing here right off the bat, somebody here is upset. Okay, somebody's here is hurt and upset. I feel it's you because I'm asking about your energy. Okay, but take it how it resonates. But I feel that you put into something, you put into a relationship here, you put too much energy into someone that was not reciprocating. Okay, you were not getting, it was no give and take here. It was very one-sided. This person could have had many options here, unconventional one-night stands, string-alongs, or this person just could pretend that, because I'm also feeling a pretend here. This person pretending they're a loner, pretending that they're by themselves and single, but they did that on purpose, okay? Because although I feel that they could have, let me see, hold on. Yeah, they definitely have options, okay? They do have options. This person is not loyal, not even to themselves, okay? They wanted to lead you on here. This could be a twin flame. It could be a twin flame. It doesn't have to be, okay? And I'm only saying that because I am seeing the yin to your yang here. And basically both of your energies are not balancing out, okay? One energy is higher than the other. So someone is lower vibrational and someone is higher vibrational. Just because a person is higher vibrational and the one person is lower vibrational, it does not mean that the higher vibrational means they're a better person. No, you're just not vibing at the same frequency, okay? It doesn't mean one is better than the other, so just get that straight. All right. Anyway, I feel like this person noticed you watching them. Maybe you were attracted to them. I feel like you were attracted to this person. You kept watching them. You kept giving them energy. Maybe you didn't even realize how much energy you were giving this person. I feel like this person was confused as to why you keep watching them all the time. I feel like this person may have not been attracted to you in the beginning. They may have not felt anything to you, okay, until you started giving them this energy. Okay, I'm saying like the first couple of times, they didn't really pay attention, okay, so much. But then when you started really focusing on them, it was triggering them. It was making them feel insecure. They were feeling some kind of way, very uncomfortable. They thought that, you can see right through them. They felt like you can, basically see something negative in them, but really it's just an insecurity that they carry. Okay, this person's very insecure when they're by themselves. They have to be around people all the time, people that they're close to or their options, okay, even if they're unconventional, because this person is constantly seeking validation. They love a lot of attention, even if it's not spoken attention. They like eyes on them, okay? What I feel awkward about this person too is that they're pretty quiet. They're not a big conversationalist. They don't sit there and talk to people and greet people or anything like that. I'm feeling this person is quiet, but they still like a lot of attention. They like validation. They like to be told how good they look if they look good, or they like to be stared at. They love that energy, and they eat up all that energy, okay? And they're like little energy vampires. They really suck up energy, and they're sucking up all of yours because you're giving it to them, and you're not securing it. You're not protecting your energy. Watching people, okay, staring at them, being fascinated by them, you're giving them energy by doing that, okay? So this person doesn't want to reciprocate with you. They give you very, very little just so that they can get a lot out of you. You know what I mean? That's what I'm feeling here in this connection. So you're watching them. They get all happy and giggly, okay? They look at you just to get more energy from you, because then you get excited at any kind of trigger that you get, you feel, and you show that they get like a boost of energy from it, okay? So they don't have any intentions with you as far as relationship goes. They're not interested in a relationship. They don't even know how to have one. I feel this energy is very selfish and very to themselves, okay? I don't feel this energy likes to share anything. And they can be very immature too. They don't like to share energy. They don't like to share anything. Everything is about them and what they like. You would be very disappointed with this person if you were to be with them, trust me. If you're an affectionate person, they're not, okay? If you are overly affectionate, they're not gonna be, and they're gonna find that very annoying. So they're your polar opposites here. So everything you like, they dislike, okay? Everything that you are, they're not, okay? They're the opposite of that too. So looks don't mean shit. I know you might be attracted to them. They might look like eye candy, or you just feel like, a pull towards them, because it could be your twin flame, and you're being triggered or they're being triggered. Vice versa, you're both being triggered. And basically, there's healing to be done here. So, if you're feeling uncomfortable when they pass by you or come around, you feel uncomfortable, pay attention to that, because psychologically, really, it's going to be like you're insecure with something within yourself. It's all about you. It's not about them. It's about you. So you feeling insecure around this person, you feel uneasy, you're getting panic attacks, you feel anxiety of any kind around this person. Yes, it can be a protection for some who are empaths, but not everybody's an empath, okay? And so if you haven't been an empath before, you don't feel everybody's energy around you, then you're not one. So that means you have an insecurity that you need to handle here. You might need professional help to help you, and you should take it if you need it, okay? They'll help you heal that with you, okay? Or you can work on it on your own if you can. But from what I'm seeing here, this has been played out for a while now. So I think, it might be that you might need more help than whatever you're doing to try to break this connection, okay? The connection can't really be broken here, okay? It can't really be broken. It's just balancing yourself out. It's about you healing the inner child. It's about you letting things go, and letting this person go is a must, okay? This energy, because all they're doing is sucking all the good stuff out of you, okay? All that good energy that they never really had to begin with, because this person, before you came along with your energy, they were pretty miserable. They were going through a lot of shit, a lot of karmic cycles I'm seeing. And you guys never, ever, ever were on the same vibration. And you never will be on the same vibe with this energy. This energy, it just comes around to trigger you, to help you heal what you need to heal by triggering you. It's not meant to be someone that you're going to end up with and marry that you thought it was here. You want a higher commitment with this person. It's not going to be that way. You thought because this connection is so strong, it's going to be a partnership, a union, a completion here, this you and them. No. That's a dream. That's not a dream that you want with this person, because this person's your bipolar opposite. You'll never be feeling complete in this relationship. You'll never feel like a priority, because you won't be. Because this person's a runner, first of all. And second of all, they don't even sit around you long enough to have a conversation with you. I don't feel this person really sits with you to talk to you. I just feel like, maybe you shared like conversations here and there, but I don't see anything deep with this person. It never will be. Because this person just wants your energy, and they'll do anything for it. Once they got a taste of this energy from you, it's like they want to keep getting more and more and more, but without interacting with you much, because for one, they have someone else, okay? It is someone else that it's an unconventional type of situationship here. They're with a karmic, and they're learning some lessons with this karmic. But this karmic is like a third party here with this, this connection of yours. They're in the way, and they'll always be in the way, because they're doing their job by keeping you apart from them. They are not good for you. This karmic even gets jealous about you, because they know that their person is trying to get your attention. So they'll be doing whatever they can do, acting like a fool, doing weird things to, get your energy. And, they pretend to do that for the karmic, but it's actually you that they're doing that for. If the karmic is around, okay, the person that they're with, that's teaching them and themselves some lessons here. This person also is very toxic too. So if you're feeling these negative energies, and you are empathic of some kind of way, you're very sensitive, okay, to people, and feeling people and their energies, and this person is making you feel that uneasiness, that anxiety, stuff like that, because I'm feeling that. Somebody's feeling that way for someone. That's also, for some of you, it's a toxic, it's spirit telling you to stay away from this energy, stay away from this person, because they are very toxic, okay? Now, they could be somebody who is into witchcraft, okay? They could be into manipulating energy, obviously, because they are an energy vampire and they know what they're doing with that. They know they feel really good in your energy and they want more of it, so there you go. But listen to that. Just listen to that. And if you are healed, where you're healed, you've been working at it, then and you're just feeling these strong anxiety, right? Out of nowhere, like you never had it, and all of a sudden with this person you have it. Again, it could be triggers for you to heal things that you're not healed from your past, like your childhood memories and all that. However, it could also be a warning from spirit that this person is very toxic. Okay, they're very toxic for you, and it's spirit warning you to stay away from this person. Okay. They have bad intentions for some of you, and to stay away. So to be on the safe side, regardless, you listen to your own intuition. If you're feeling anxiety with this person, obviously you need to walk away and get away from this energy, because it's making you feel bad. Anybody that makes you feel bad and not good, you have to walk away from them, because being triggered and sitting there in that trigger is not going to help anything but give you more and more stronger panic attacks. So the best thing to do is just walk away and go. If you feel you need something to heal, then find a way to heal it, or just stay completely away from this person, because they are very toxic. Okay. So you're going to have to move on regardless here, because this person keeps playing these games with you here, eye tag, looking for some sort of validation from you, energy. I mean, it's just not a good vibe, okay? So you're gonna have to, ask for your energy to be returned to you, okay, from this person, from everybody. Cleanse it, cleanse yourself, and move on, okay? Move on, because this person is, you're the one thinking of them. When you're not near them or around them, you're missing them. So I feel this is you here. And I do feel that you feel hurt. This person could have possibly chose someone else over you, okay? And it hurts you, but they weren't for you to begin with. They never were for you. It was just there to, again, trigger you to heal some past hurt. Maybe you have some abandonment issues, I feel some of you do. And you need to heal some of those abandonment issues from childhood or from past relationships, okay? Maybe you jumped into another relationship, but you didn't heal the last one that you were in before you jumped into a new one, and so you're being triggered to heal that right now, okay? So if you're waiting for this person to come give you some information, talk with you, have conversations with you, if you're waiting from anything of this energy, it's never going to happen. Okay? They're not interested in you in that way. However, once you pull back all your energy from this person, most likely they are going to try really, really harder to get your energy back. So they might chase you, approach you, maybe make like conversations with you, or even go to the extent of, stringing you along to believe that they can have something more with you. just to trigger you, okay, to get all worked up. And that's again an energy vampire sucking that energy from you, okay? And then once you figure out that they no longer, they're not reciprocating, they're not giving you any energy in return, and you get upset about that, and then they come around and hurt you purposely, okay, that's what they do, because it's an energy that you're putting out, right? Regardless if it's a positive energy or negative energy, it's still energy, and this person will eat it all up, no matter what it is. So that's why you need to walk away, make your boundaries there nice and strong, and don't allow this person to cross them, and move on away from this, okay? Because, these cycles need time to heal, okay? And it takes a lot of time to heal. And as some of you, you move too fast. You jumped into something way too quick. And it caused a lot of, again, anxiety. It caused you, to have, like, question marks everywhere. Because nothing seems settled. It's like there's a lot of unanswered questions here for you because you didn't heal yourself. You didn't sit there and heal, okay? And get this person out of your mind and out of your energy. Your ex is still in your energy, and this person, triggers that in you because you never healed that. And you're seeking this unconditional love here, and you want this giving and receiving, and you want this fairness, okay? You want the affection to be returned to you. You want equal give and take. But this person is not the one that's going to be giving you that. All right, so that's what the energy is here. So it's basically you're wasting your time looking for a romance on somebody who is just not for you. Okay. Because, there might be some things that you might feel that this connection is like, okay, from a past lifetime. They know you so well, or you feel like you've known them your whole life. Yeah, you've had them, they've been around for some of you in other lifetimes, but they were only coming around to trigger you, to teach you lessons, okay? But they weren't actually there to be a lover to you, to be a husband or a wife. No, that's not what this is, okay? Yeah. So, see here. Yeah. So I just feel like, you're going to be upset for a while. You're going to heal this, okay? It's really not about them. It's about you. And you healing and letting go of things that just are not good for you, okay? So you're going to have to learn how to let things go here for some of you. Some of you hold everything in, and you just don't know how to express yourself. You're not healing things. It's like some of you need to change your way of thinking, your perception, your perspective on things, and not take things so seriously, okay? Because you don't own people, okay? People, they come and they go, like I said before. Not everybody's meant to be in your life forever, and you have to learn to accept that for what it is, okay? You have to be so okay with yourself and love yourself to the point where you don't need anybody, okay? It's okay to have somebody in your life that you want, but you don't actually need them. That nobody should ever make you feel like you need them. That's codependency if you do, obviously. So maybe some of you have some codependency issues here that this person is triggering and you don't even realize, okay? So it's getting to the bottom of it, of what is going on with you, so you can heal it, so you can move on and get everything that you wish and hope for, okay? Because it is out there. Unconditional love is out there for you. But you just have to heal these other little things, okay? These big things, actually. Because what it is, if you don't heal this, right, for the next, again, relationship that comes along, you're going to be clingy, you're going to be codependent, it's not going to last. The foundation is going to be broken already because your energy is not healed. You're not giving a good vibration here because you're too codependent, okay? You might not even realize you're codependent, but you are for some of you. You know, and you know what? Everybody goes through that. Nobody's perfect, okay? And that's okay. Nobody is perfect. We're all human, and we all get codependent sometimes. Sometimes we're the most independent person. Then someone just comes in, right? And all of a sudden, before we can even realize that, we become codependent because this person, you know, wants to love us to the point where, you know, all our responsibilities are taken away. Or they want to love us to, like, the point where they want you to feel you can depend on them for everything and you don't need anything from anyone but them. And you have to be careful for that too, because in some relationships, some people, they get so attached or controlling or narcissistic characteristics, okay? And they want to control you. And so therefore, they'll make you feel like, okay, well, you're my princess, or you're my queen, so I'm gonna, like, you don't have to work, you don't have to do anything, but I do need you to stay home, barefoot and pregnant, okay? I need you not to socialize with anyone. I need you to call me and text me anywhere you go, before you go, to get permission. But they're not gonna say permission, they're gonna be like, because I worry, you know what I mean? And yes, people do worry, you know what I mean? And it doesn't mean that you shouldn't call and let people, your husband or the person in your life, know where you're at. It's a good thing to be safe, okay? But when they get a bit, there's a difference, and you'll feel it, okay? Especially when they have like a million questions, like, well, who did you talk to? Where did you go? Who was there? How did you get there? You know, when they get in this type of controlling type of way, you know what I mean? That's not healthy. And they're trying to make you codependent on them, all right? Or they have you not work, not have any money, and you have to ask them for money. They're going to ask you what it's for. You're like, you need permission for everything, okay? That's not healthy. That's not healthy. Stuff like that, you know what I mean? So be careful about that, because that can also make an independent person be codependent and not even realize it. It's like you're blinded to it. And that happens to a lot of people. I've seen it myself. And it's so easy to fall into that because, you know, sometimes you fall so deep into someone. That's why I'm saying you have to love yourself first to the point where you don't need anybody. Because once you start feeling the need for someone to actually, you know, love you, to get validations from people, to start seeking compliments, being desperate for compliments because you're insecure. You start, you know, walking around half naked when you never used to because you're so desperate for attention. You know, you see young girls doing that, you know what I mean? And it's really unsafe. I get it, you're comfortable in your body, it looks beautiful, no problem, but just be very careful. And what are you doing it for? Because some people just do it because they have to have the validation. They're not happy, they're insecure. You know, yeah. So it's fine if you're doing that because you are secure with yourself. You just like to be free and half naked. No problem. I mean, prompts to you. But I'm talking about the ones who do it because they need validation. They're codependent on that. You know what I mean? That's very sad and it's not good and it's not safe. Right? Because now the wrong person comes around and tells you all the things you want to hear and then rapes you and then, oh my God, how did that happen? Well, geez, That's what I'm trying to say. So be very careful. But yes, even independent people can fall into these traps of codependency and not even realize it. It happens all the time. So just be very careful about that. And that's for somebody out there. Okay, you gotta love yourself so much that you don't need anybody else. You gotta put all that energy back into you, and why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you make yourself a priority? You're important, right? You are beautiful. You don't need anybody to tell you that. You need to know that yourself. You need to feel that for yourself. Who gives a shit what other people think about you? Love yourself to that point where you don't need anybody's validation. You don't need compliments from anybody because you know you're the shit. Okay? That's the energy you need. Yeah, and so this person here, it's like they come around here. They're around you. They know you have some good energy here. This is an insecure person, by the way. They are very insecure. They could be in good shape. They can be happy and, not happy, but they're not happy. They can pretend they're happy, but they're really not. They're very insecure, and they're very codependent on your energy and anyone's energy that makes them feel lifted. They can't lift themselves up. That's too many, Spirit. Thank you. They can't lift their own spirits up. They need people to lift up their spirits. Okay? That's codependency. That's bad. And they're always in a karmic cycle here, this person who is, trying to string you along, trying to steal your energy. They're even trying to trigger you by possibly bringing around somebody that they feel are like, either younger or more attractive, or that you might feel insecure around. But I see that you don't give a shit about that. For some of you, you don't give a shit about that, and for others of you, you're watching. You're watching, and it's making you feel upset and angry. Maybe a little bit of jealousy. Okay, for the ones that are not healed here, you might be feeling that way when they bring around other people trying to trigger you with what they're trying to do. So it's like they're using these people to trigger you, okay? And it was working for some of you, but for others of you who are healed and are over this energy, it's like they're wasting their time because you're not even, you're so into yourself and so happy with yourself that you're not even looking at this person anymore. Okay, and I do see some of you like that. But this person is still in your energy. They're not in your energy, but they're like trying to get back in for those of you who are healed from this, okay? Because some of you have been in this for a while, for over a year, okay? And others of you, you could have been in there for a while or a short time, okay? It depends. It's different for everyone. But for those of you who haven't healed from this connection yet, these triggers, okay, then yeah, everything is triggering you. The person that they bring around, they're trying to put you into like competition here. And it's all in the mind. It's all in the mind. This person likes to play mind games. There is no competition. Like, they bring around, real low vibrational, codependent people in their energy. And trying to trigger you, trying to make you jealous, trying to make you upset, try to trigger you in any kind of way to get some of that energy, okay? You need to ignore it. Um, Wherever, if you're able to, not be around this person, then do that, okay? And work on yourself. But the one thing you do have to do, okay, is pull back all your energy from this person, okay? You're gonna call back all your energy, cleanse it first, okay, and bring it all back, because they're messing with your energy, and they could actually take money and everything with this, okay, if they're good enough at manifesting things or playing with energy, however they do it. They know, some of them know how to even steal money in that kind of way, okay? Because they want to get you in where they can use you for their finances or whatever it is. So you have to be really careful, okay? This is a toxic type of energy here. I do see someone new coming in. It looks like the person that is coming in, they've healed a lot through a lot of, they were also in some kind of karmic cycle with someone. And they went through a lot of shit here, to the point where some of them got professional help. It was just so bad. And for some of them, they actually ended up moving out of state, or they moved out of the city. They moved far away from somebody who they were really triggered by. Some of them went for professional help. Others, healed themselves on their own. But they're coming in. And they're coming in, they're going to be very strong. But this person that's coming in, it's like they have a very strong energy. You're going to notice them right away. They could be a Leo or a Virgo. Or any sign, really, but it's like Leo, Virgo type of energies that are coming through. But they're very structured. You get like this stoic type of energy from them. They don't overreact. They are very controlled with their emotions. They control their emotions well, but they are affectionate. It's not that they're unaffectionate or anything like that. They just don't panic. They don't overreact, and they hate the shit out of drama. They do not like drama at all. So any kind of drama you bring to this table with this person, they're just gonna walk away and be done with it, because this person learned a lot from a karmic here, and they were all about drama, third parties, trying to manipulate this person, use this person, steal this person's energy, money, the whole nine. This person went through a whole lot of shit, okay? And so they don't want any burdens at all. They're just like looking for their one and only. They're looking for that person that they can marry and settle down with, have children. Some of them want children, some of them want animals, okay? Some of them like animals. Something like that. This person is very secure. They would never they would never play any head games. They would never try to trigger you, okay? When they are with someone, they're very loyal, and they really focus on the person that they're with, okay? There's no side-eye viewing. You're not going to catch them drooling over someone else's, package or their rack or whatever. They're not like that, okay? Thank God. They're very because of all the shit that they went through, they would never want to put that on anyone else, not even their enemy. They're just not like that. They went through a lot of pain and heartache. So it's like they don't want nothing to do with that. And they healed from this, but they definitely don't ever want to go back into that kind of heartache and that karmic hamster wheel that they were on. They don't want it no more. So they don't want anything of that sort in their next relationship. So this person coming in, I'm seeing, they're gonna come in. All right. It looks like they're watching you already from a distance. I don't think, because you're so focused, some of you who are unhealed are so focused on this low vibrational jerk over here. You haven't paid attention to the one coming in, but they're watching you, but they know that you're, very much so in your head. And they're being very patient and waiting to see what you do here with yourself and the choices that you're going to make here. I see them like in the background there, just watching you from a distance. Not stalking you or anything like that. I just feel that they have seen you around. And, they're just waiting. And they're waiting for pretty much like spirit to say it's okay for them to come towards you. Their intuition is telling them that you're not ready yet, because you're not. Because some of you are still healing. So this person is, back there waiting. And for others of you who are healed, this person is coming in for you. They are watching you. They are liking what they see. You might feel something. This person feels something. It's either you or them that are feeling some sort of connection here. But this connection, it's a strong connection. But it's not going to be the kind that is like an obsession type of connection. You know what I mean? It's not going to be toxic. It's going to be a healthy connection. You know what I mean? A give and take. You're going to feel that. You're not going to feel overwhelmed. You're not going to feel anxiety. You're not going to feel pressure to rush things, okay? Because this person does not want to be rushed. And they like to take their time, okay? So I feel like this person is very nurturing, okay? But they're nurturing, however, they're not like a feminine energy. They're a masculine energy. So they do stand their ground. They do not take any shit. So the minute you get out of your feminine ways and try to act masculine and be bossy and demanding and bitchy in any kind of way, they're gone. They're not going to wait for you to change that behavior. So any toxicity that you might have with like yelling, being demanding, being rude and disrespectful, this king here, they're a king, but they're seeing it as like an emperor here type of energy. Yeah, it's an emperor energy here. They're not going to take it. They'll just walk away. You'll never hear from them again. And they don't give second chances. So you really have to control your ways with this person, because they don't bend like that. They don't want somebody who's rude and disrespectful. They wouldn't do that to you. They don't expect you to do it to them, okay? They won't tolerate it. So be careful with that. Make sure that you are, healed, where you don't have that past trauma where you used to lash out at your ex or whatever, and they would lash out at you. All that toxic fighting and behavior that you had in the past. You have to heal that and correct that. You have to come correct with this person if you want this person, because they won't have it. They'll just like, okay, well, I see where you are and I'm leaving. like you're a whole bunch of shit and drama, and I don't want it. So yeah, they don't want that. So make sure you're good and healed, and that you love yourself. You stay in your lane. Control your temper, your emotions. Okay. Yeah, because they want someone stable. Like, who doesn't? You know what I mean? I don't think anybody goes out there and be like, I want someone unstable, and that's gonna drive me crazy and and abuse me. I don't think anybody wants that. So yeah, they're stable. They want the same energy reciprocated to them. They want their loyal person who's respectful. They're attracted to people who cover their bodies, okay, that look presentable. They don't like people who wear too much makeup. They don't like people who wear baggy clothes. I know you're gonna be like, oh my god, they're so picky, but they like people who are like that dress, decent. They cover up. They don't wear really tight clothing where it looks like a tourniquet and their boobs are hanging out and their ass is hanging out. They like a woman or a man that respects themselves, okay, dresses, looks clean, decent. Well dressed, but don't have to wear name brands. They're not one of those type of people that is like materialistic. They're not broke, but they're not materialistic either. Okay? So, those of you who are healed, okay, and this person is coming in for you because this is what you're manifesting, this is what you want, all right? The other person here that is trying to trigger you, if they see this person, they're going to get extremely jealous and they're going to be triggered because already karma is hitting them again. And it's going to be triggered back on them. Everything that they're triggering on you, they're now going to be being triggered by everything with you. So yeah, they're going to be feeling triggered a lot. They're going to be very jealous of the person that you're with. Okay, they're going to compare themselves to the person that you're with, just like they're doing to you with someone else, and it's going to feel really shitty on them. They're going to go back into their little hole there of being sad and depressed and go through another karmic cycle here, okay? Because they're not learning their lessons either. The lessons that they need to be learning are not about triggering other people and making people feel like shit. Okay, that's not part of their lesson, which is why they're going to get karma for that. But you're going to be happy. They're going to see you be happy. They're going to be really irritated by that. The person that they're around that they were using to trigger you, eventually they're going to walk away too because they see that they're being used to be a trigger for you. Okay, they're going to feel stupid. They're going to feel used, inadequate, I'm hearing. And they're going to have to go heal that pain that this person caused them because they don't actually want a relationship with this person. They're just using them to trigger you and using them for sex and other things, okay? Oh, and validation, because this person does validate them once in a while. Yep. So the ones of you who are moving on to this person, that's like, kind of like a punishment to the one that's been triggering you in some kind of way. Sucks for them, don't it? goodness. Sucks for them. Alright, let's get some love message. Oracle cards. What can we have here for some messages from my viewers? What messages you have for my viewers? Thank you. So you have be honest, okay? Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. Now that's for the person that's coming through. Don't talk about your feelings to this karmic low vibration person that's trying to trigger you. That's a waste of time. They're only coming around to trigger you to get your energy, okay? That's not who you're supposed to be honest with. You're supposed to turn around and walk away from that one, okay? This is for the person coming in, right? The Emperor type of energy that's coming in here. You can have heart-to-heart conversations with them. It's okay to share your feelings. It's okay to share your things that you've gone through. Don't sit on it though and be like, a whole hour just talking about your past. No, but you might share that. They might share with you. If they don't share with you anything, then don't talk about it anymore. Because they obviously don't want to go there. They want to forget about it. They just don't want to bring it into this relationship, okay? So difficulties, jealousies from others may serve as obstacles to the success of this connection. Like I told you, this is just confirming. You're going to have a lot of jealous eyeballs on you. You're going to have that karmic, low vibration, possibly twin flame person that's trying to trigger you. They're going to get so jealous, and so is their partner, because they're going to see like, well, what the hell, she has this and I don't even have that with this person. And why are they so triggered? It's going to make a lot of jealousy. And then they're going to want to trigger things and cause issues probably. And that's why you need to walk away from that past relation. Not even relation, that past person. Get them out of your energy, because you don't want them to make the new relationship with any toxic energy, okay? Forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. Okay, so yeah, forgive that person for acting like a dumbass. Alright, we don't forget, but, forgive and release it, absolutely. So that you're not bringing anything toxic and negative into this new relationship. Oh my God, Spirit just dumped out a whole bunch. Be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality. You can't attract love with a negative mindset, obviously. You have to have a positive mindset. We know that. Well, I hope you know that. Open yourself to love. It is safe for you to let your heart be seen. Don't be scared, okay? Because I know, like, with past triggers and the things that you go through, and it makes you feel really shitty and heartbroken, right? So it's like, don't shut off your heart chakra because of all that. It's lessons, and they're tough lessons, and a lot of times we block off our heart chakra. Don't do it. And if you find it blocked, unblock it. Start meditating. Start, opening up your heart chakra with meditation, because you're going to need that heart, obviously, for, new love to come back in. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. Now you're in the right connection, and you're with someone who's good for you, like a soulmate, when your past people start coming through. Like, now they want to come in and, show you some love, and it's all fake and gaudy. Don't listen to any of it and cut them all off. That always happens when people know that you're happy in a new relationship and things are going well. They don't want that for you. They never did. Okay? And that's why they didn't stay with you to begin with, because they're miserable themselves, and they want you to not be happy either. So make sure you cut all those past people out so they're not affecting your new happiness with this new person, okay? Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. So like I said, this person wants to take things slow, okay? It's divinely timed. So you can't be rushing anything. Again, why would you be rushing anything if you're healed, okay? You don't need the person, you want the person. Big difference. So take your time. If you feel the need to rush anything, it's because you're not healed with something. You're being triggered again. You need to go and heal that before you jump in here. Open your eyes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time. So that was a past person that's been triggering you from day one. That's a red flag that you were not looking at. And you're supposed to believe them the first time and walk away. But, it doesn't always happen that way. Sometimes we get blinded. And I get it, Distance. The separation you are experiencing is necessary to help the relationship grow. So those of you who have met this person already, the few of you I believe have maybe, or it's going to be a separation between the both of you here. Again, they don't want codependency, okay? They're going to see how you react to a distance. Maybe they'll tell you they're going to go somewhere for a week or a couple of days or whatever. Well, after getting to know you, there might be a separation that gets involved here. And they want to see if you freak out, if you move on without them, move on with someone else, They might test you is what I'm trying to say, because remember, they came from a bunch of games and dramatic situations that really fucked them up. So they might test you a little bit to see how you react and what you do when they're not around. You know what I mean? So prepare for the separation. Doesn't mean they're not coming back. They're just going to distance themselves from you to see what you do. See if you're toxic and low vibrational. If you're going to throw a brick at their window. Say fuck you on the brick or something and throw it in their window. Or like some shit in a paper bag and put it on their front door like some dumbass kid would do on Halloween or something. They go step in shit to put out the fire. Yeah. So they want to make sure you're not going to do that, okay? You can't blame them. I don't blame anybody who tests people in that kind of a way, because, people can get vicious out there and you go through some crazy shit in life, You don't want to go back on that wheel. It sucks. Soulmate. Yes, this person is your soulmate. Your connection is sacred. So it is divinely guided. This is your soulmate coming in. So that emperor there, that's sitting, being patient there, waiting to see what you do, how you do things. Yeah, they're your soulmate. They're your soulmate. So there you go. So that's a reason enough for you to go and heal your ass, okay? Go heal it. Love yourself. I don't know why you're not loving yourself to begin with, damn it. Because there's nothing wrong with you. It's all in your head. Go fix it. I know it's easier said than done. I'm just playing with you. Alright, let me get some initials. I haven't done that in ages. Get some names. We got A for Andy, Anna, Ariana, Angel, Amanda, Abigail, Abby, Abel, Orlando, Orlindo, Armando, Ashton, Ash, Ashley, Austin, Alex, and Alexandra. I got M for Mark, Megan, Morgan, Mason, Mabel, Maggie, Matos or Matos, Manuel, Manny, Manuela, Maria, Mary, Marianne, Marie, Melanie, Melinda, Maurice, Moses, Morris, Marisa. I got Y. Oh my god, look, AMY. I don't know if you can see that, but AMY like came out and made Amy. Maybe there's an Amy also. Look how that came out. AMY. How cool is that? Maybe there's an Amy, okay, that has this situation going on. I don't know. Anyway, that's pretty cool, Amy. Okay, so Amy. I didn't say that name either. So we have Y for Yolanda, Yimmy, Yovana, Yvette, Wyoming, Yazabel, Nelson. And that's what I got for Y. I got Isabel, Isabella, Yvonne, Isaac, Indita, Ina, Ilio, Emmy, that's what I got for I. Not hearing anything else. I got N for Nelson, Nancy, Nora, Norbert, Nick, Nicholas, Nikki, Nicole, Nina, Nando, Nelia, Noreen, Nancy. And I have V for Victor, Veronica, Valentino, Valencia, Vicky, Veronica, that's so sweet, Mama. Vincent, Vinny, Vaj, that's a Greek name, Vaj. That's a pretty name. Okay. And last one is another A. Amy, obviously. Armanda, Abigail, Angelina, Angie, Angelica, Avadu, and Avila. Okay, so that's what I have for the names. And for the states, I got Kansas, Iowa, Massachusetts, I got Arkansas, South Dakota, New Hampshire, Ohio, Kentucky, Washington, Minnesota, and Wisconsin. And I got Maryland. Okay, so maybe that you connect with something like that. And one more thing. Let's see if we have any messages. I haven't used these in a while. Let's see. Any messages from these people here? From my viewers? Any messages? Oh, okay. A whole book. Alright, let's see. So somebody here, or the person you're dealing with, right, they can be a vegetarian or a vegan. They just don't eat meat, okay? Someone here or someone in your energy that we've been talking about, they could be, they could take everything personal. And I think that is probably the person, might be the person here that was triggering you. They do take everything personal because they have really low self-esteem too. Yeah. And then for some of you, this person can eat a lot of meat or love to eat meat, or maybe, you know, they just love meat. They could also be someone who loves to fix things, a handy person, the one coming in. The one coming in also can love to eat meat. I practice spell work, energy work. I manifest bad things, and I shouldn't. This is a person that triggers you, okay? I told you already that they might be the type of person who does voodoo or witchcraft. This is right here. For some of you, this is it. That's the one that's triggering you. They do this. They do it. It's confirmation here, okay? I want to get you pregnant. Now that I don't know, because like I said, the other person there that was triggering you, they don't show any signs of interest of even a relationship, so maybe some of you are pregnant, or maybe some of you are abundant, or you're going to be abundant, because pregnancy also here means abundant, okay? You don't have to be pregnant. It's just abundant. It's coming in. Or it already came for you, okay, if you healed. Let me see. Okay, logical. So that person that I was telling you that's coming in, they can be very logical here, okay? I have many choices. This many choices here. That's the person that we talked about to begin with, the one that's triggering you. They have a lot of choices, but they're all like unconventional ones, okay? I'm shy around you. That's the one that triggers you. They play that they're shy, but really they're just trying to get you to pay attention to them, even if it's, if they feel shy, because you might wonder why they're so shy, and that gives them energy too. You wondering about them gives them energy. So they could also pretend that they're shy when they're really not. My mother is very opinionated. So that can be the person that's coming in. Maybe their mother is very protective, and I feel like their mother is very intuitive, okay? So they know what is good for their child and what's not, and they probably let them know, and they just let you know who you are. In case you didn't know. They're opinionated, okay, for whatever that's for. Africa. They could come from Africa. They can be African. You can be African. Maybe you're going to go to Africa. Maybe they're going to tell you they're going to Africa just to see what you do then and watch you. You know what I mean? To see if you move on to someone else or what. You never know. Africa's here, though. I have commitment issues. That's the other person that's trying to trigger you and steal your energy. Who gives a shit? They are an issue. Bye. I see you with your kids, child, and I want you to have my baby. So that could be the new person coming in, okay? Maybe you have children and you play with them or whatever, and they see you because some of them are watching you. Not stalking you and not watching you in a creepy way, but they're interested in you, you know what I mean? So that's a possibility too. Oh, thank you, Mama. I got a nice big kissy from my daughter. Oh, you're so sweet.
I'm gonna go and get another popsicle because
I know your lips are frozen. My goodness, you're gonna turn into a snowman.
Because of the one that's made of ice, it's a little hard for me to bite.
Well, you're not supposed to. You're supposed to suck on them, right?
I know, but
Okay.
it has no flavor in it without the sauce. Like I feel like suck it and then there's no flavor.
There's no flavor. Okay. All right. I'm broke. So that's the one that's trying to steal energy from you, because there you go. They're broke, and maybe when they collect all your energy, steal all your energy, you know, it helps them improve with their money. Somebody can be from the Bahamas, or you're going to the Bahamas, okay? Maybe someone here is military base. Maybe they live in a military base, or they're in the military. Check it how it resonates. Okay, that's what I have for you all. Alright, well, I hope this reading, you know, helped someone out. If it resonated, let me know in the comments, okay? If it didn't, I don't really need to know, because I don't expect everybody to, you know, I don't expect this to, like, resonate with everyone, because not everyone is going through this, obviously. So, yeah. Anyway, if you like my content, or you're just really sweet, please hit the like and subscribe button, because I truly, truly appreciate it. And it's absolutely free. It doesn't cost you a thing, okay? And, it's a blessing for me, alright? Because you're all a blessing to me anyway. But I love you all very much, and thank you all so much for supporting my channel. Thank you all so much for, you know, your like buttons and your subscribe buttons, and both buttons, hopefully. Thank you all so, so much. I love you all very much. And I hope you all have the best day ever. Enjoy and stay safe, okay? Love you. Bye.